Good day to all. Today we are going to discuss on the evolution of Industrial Disputes Act and its objectives. During the World War I, a new ignited consciousness among employees arose and they began to question the dominance of their employers over their service and compensation. In order to achieve their objectives, employees resorted to strikes and employers resorted to lockouts. So strikes, we know about it, but what are lockouts? Lockouts are when employers close down the place of work. It can be a factory, it can be a company. They close down the place of work and prevent employees from entering inside unless and until they adhere to the regulations of the employers. So from the period 1928 to 29, there were a lot of strikes and lockouts. It led to a lot of disputes. So it forced the government to enact the Trade Disputes Act in 1929. The main objective of the act is to address industrial disputes, and this also led the way for the enactment of Trade Union Act, which gave trade unions the legitimate entity status. So the major shortcoming of the Trade Disputes Act is that it does not provide any mechanism and procedure on how they are going to resolve the conflicts and what are the various procedures that has to take place during strike and lockouts. So that's why it paved the way for a new act called the Industrial Disputes Act in 1947, which is close to independent India. So the main objective of the Industrial Disputes Act is that it seeks to promote industrial peace and harmony, and it creates the mechanism and procedures for investigating into various issues and to resolve the industrial disputes through dialogue and preventing violent measures. So the legislation is applicable only to organized sector and it cannot be applied in the unorganized sector, which is highly prevalent in India. The Act offers clear guidelines and instruction to work committees, organization, and all the employees in order to adopt the measures to foster a healthy workplace relationship.